What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mod Squad Network live from the Mod Squad Network. It's Saturday. I hope everybody's having themselves a great, fantastic day. I am your host, Kevin, always joined by Funky Felix.
What's up?
We got the heroine Harley down below.
Hello, everyone.
And joining us this week, we have Josh from the We Love Wrestling podcast. How's it going, Josh?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing fantastic. So before we get started, we got big news. The We Love Wrestling podcast is now officially part of the Mod Squad Network. Josh, why don't you tell us what exactly the We Love Wrestling podcast is?
Well, it's really a labor of love for me and my co-host Rusty. I've been a wrestling fan my entire life. Rusty has been a wrestling fan his entire life. We met in college and immediately bonded over wrestling. And something else we bonded over is just doing bits, just being absolute fucking silly gooses. So we've combined that. And now we break down different topics when it comes to pro wrestling, specifically WWE, and the whole time doing bits, just ridiculous bits. Sometimes not even wrestling related bits, just
bits. I love it.
You know.
I know a lot of our Mod Squadron out there are wrestling fans as well, so it makes sense to have a WWE themed show part within our network. So I want to thank you, and I want everyone out there to welcome Josh on. And the We Love Wrestling podcast. And you can find that where, Josh?
Everywhere but iTunes. I don't know why, but iTunes hates me. I've made 2 different podcasts and I can't get a single one of them on iTunes, but everywhere else you can find it.
And you do post them on YouTube as well, right?
Yes, yeah,
There you go.
through YouTube podcasts. I don't. We don't do video at this moment, but we're working on that. So I need to get a camera set up. So
That works. Well, again, welcome. I hope we have make it a great journey along together. All right. Let's see who we have in the house right now. A little roll call, if you will. We got Amanda M in the house. We got William May, Jason Ficus. We got
Flacco.
We got Anthony Lewis. We got Lord Vader. We got Mr. Crispers. How's it going, Crispy? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. We got yeah, that's it. That's all I've seen. So yeah, definitely thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Before we get going any farther, we need to take care of the people who take care of us. That would be our sponsors. And that is Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Scan that QR code. It'll take you straight to Lisa's Facebook page. She has amazing skulls. Each one of these skulls are handmade. No two are alike, and she can make any skull. Check these bad boys out.
they're dope. I remember those from before. They're very cool.
I love this skull. I have 3. I have 4 total skulls. I have a Wonder Woman, 2 Superman, and the Mod Squad skull. So definitely guys, go check her out. Amazing work. And she's doing this full time now. Get your orders in fast, because if you want it for a Christmas present, she needs those orders in almost ASAP. You are running really close to a deadline. All right, guys. So we do have a giveaway. All you gotta do is hashtag Tyson in the comments to be entered into the giveaway. And we do have a poll. Let's check out our poll.
Yeah, I already see the chat, kind of.
Do you think the Tyson Paul fight was fixed? Hashtag yes, hashtag no, and hashtag care if you don't care. That is hashtag. What is that?
Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and vote on this one.
Please do. That is hashtag yes, hashtag no, hashtag care if you don't care. We'll check back in on this poll a little bit later.
Well, dude, I think it was. You could tell, dude, Jake Paul or Paul Jake or whatever, the Logan guy, you can tell he didn't want to hurt Tyson. You can tell he didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyson was just, I don't got it no more. Sorry. I don't got it.
It's Jake Paul. More than me. Yeah. Jake Paul. Logan Paul is his brother. So it's Jake Paul. And you could tell Tyson was holding back too. He was biting on his glove, like, oh, I really want to punch this dude in the face. you could almost see it, like.
What you got from that? Kind of?
Yeah, that's exactly what I got from it.
I was wondering.
I feel like he was going to get a bonus if he went all 8 rounds, so he didn't want to knock him out.
Yeah, and I you know what? For being Tyson's almost 60 now, right? So Tyson did well. I mean, he didn't get knocked out. Yeah, he didn't get knocked out. He lasted all 8 rounds, which is more than he's done for a lot of his fights. So, and I said it. If it goes past 2 rounds, Paul's going to win it. And because,
I gave him 3, but basically same thing.
Yeah.
He'll get gassed.
Let's see. William May said it was all about the money, not the fight. Very true. That entrance Paul had was just ungodly. And listen,
what's up with the car if you're not going to go all the way?
And
you're going to take 3 feet and then get out of it?
It was like a WrestleMania entrance. I'm like, what in the world is going on?
So Logan has been, since he joined the WWE, has been he had a feud with Rey Mysterio right away, and ever since then, he's been kind of mocking Eddie Guerrero in the ring. So I feel like Logan talked him into coming out in a lowrider. And as a wrestling fan, I was like, "This is so fucking disrespectful."
It
I was
is.
like,
Amanda M
"Oh
said
man,
Kevin's favorite part was Netflix freezing on Tyson's. Look, I currently do not have Netflix. It's one of the streaming services I have dropped at the moment, but I was
Yeah.
watching it on Rumble. Somebody was streaming it on Rumble. I was watching it there, and their stream
Nice.
did not freeze. Their stream was pretty clean.
The only thing I froze, it didn't freeze on his cheeks, but it did freeze on his entrance. The only thing I didn't see was his entrance. Other than that, I saw everything
Yeah.
else.
yeah."
Unfortunately, Lord Vader, I do not have access to that.
The fantasy football. You know what? I'll bring it up. Hold on one second. You ask every week. I will bring up the fantasy football standings right now. League. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I have my glasses on, so I can't see anything. Let's see.
I'm sorry, my ass is falling asleep and I'm looking for my pillow. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. You are fully good. Standings. Here we go. So here's the standings. We got Ron's game changing team, number 1, Mother Buckers, number 2. It's gonna be May is number 3. I
Good
love
name.
Lord Vader, number 4. I'm number 5.
You're
You're
fifth?
Yeah, you got a Purdy Mouth as number 6, the Rising Phoenix number 7, and Yo Cholo bringing up the ass
Yeah.
and in this one. So yeah,
Turn it around and I'm first. Turn your phone around and I'm first.
I'm
I'll take-
5th. I'm 5th in this league. I lead my other league though, so this league sucks.
I'm in last place in both of my leagues, like complete last place. But
Do you forget to set your teams or?
yeah, I do. I'm not going to say who and thank you if you're watching. I don't think you are. Someone reaches out to me and reminds me. If it wasn't for them, honestly, I wouldn't remember. I'm not remember, but like the past few weeks has been horrible for me. So my
Yeah.
mind's on other things at the moment. So
I feel you there, buddy.
Yeah. All right, guys. I know that there's 10 people watching right now, and I don't know how many people have done it, but do all the YouTuber things. Give us a good old thumbing. Hit that like, share this stream, share all of everything that goes on in the Mod Squad network. We have the movie show, the horror show, the gamer show, Conversations. Josh was on Conversations. If you guys have checked him out, that was a really good episode.
yeah, 2
That
weeks
was a lot
ago,
of
right?
fun.
So definitely share, and that don't cost you a thing. It costs you 3 seconds of your time. But if
That's
you
Kevin
want
twice.
but if you want to support us monetarily, just scan the QR code right here, or go to buymeacoffee.com/the Mod Squad and buy us a cup of coffee. It helps support this channel, helps the stream going, helps with the giveaways, helps with shipping. Any little bit helps, and when you buy us a coffee, we fully appreciate it. So, but we'll never charge you. We do this free for you. So this is only donations for buying us coffee. All right. Harley, I do believe you have a game for us today.
Let's do it.
I do.
Eric, oh, dude.
Do you want to play a game?
We are doing Guess the Movie,
All right.
All right.
Disney edition.
Disney. Well, let's see.
Well, it's not Disney, it's animated.
Okay.
We'll let Josh go first since he's new.
All right. And you want to go clockwise?
We'll go
Clockwise?
Josh, Felix, then you.
Okay, counterclockwise. That works.
Okay. Josh. Let me get my pen so I can keep score. Okay, Josh. Who is the main character in The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
That'd be Quasimodo.
Correct.
Just so,
So
you
if I
know,
would have
Josh,
said the hunch,
I'm
Go ahead.
horrible at these games. I am very horrible at these games.
if I would have said the hunchback, that's Quasimodo, I would have got that right or no?
No,
Yeah, I'll fit.
his name's Quasimodo,
But you didn't.
not the
That-
Hunchback.
You need to be specific. What is the actual name of the character? In
There you
Okay.
go.
Felix,
Racist.
what were the first words Mickey Mouse ever spoke?
Well,
Does
that's
he
a hard
talk?
one.
what does
did you
Mickey
say?
Mouse talk? Yeah, Mickey Mouse talks.
Yeah, he talks.
What was his first word? Words?
Mhm.
Hi, hello, something like that.
Nope.
Honestly, I don't know either, so I'm gonna take a guess to try to steal the end.
Nope.
What was it?
Hot dog.
Hot,
Ah,
hot
course.
dog, hot diddity dog, hot dog.
Okay. Kevin, how many ghosts live in the haunted mansion?
Oh man, I've been on that ride a bunch of damn times too. 13.
No, that's 13 ghosts.
Exactly.
That's not the haunted mansion.
Josh, do you know you get a chance to steal?
I do not. I've never been on the Haunted Mansion.
There's 999 ghosts in the haunted mansion.
I was close. I was close.
He,
I was
to
fucking
be
close.
fair, he was the closest.
Yep.
Okay, Josh. What type of bug is the main character in A Bug's Life?
Ooh, I know. Wait.
Oh, it's Ant.
Correct.
Am I getting the easy ones right now?
Yeah,
No.
you're winning.
Yeah,
You're
it
winning.
seems like it.
Okay, Felix. What is the name of Goofy's son? This
Doofus?
is easy. Goofy's son. On the Goofy
Doofy.
movie?
I don't know. I've
No.
never seen the Goofy movie. You're making the Goofy movie be like, Aladdin or
You've never
or
seen the Goofy
Lions
movie?
King or something like that. Everyone's
It
seen
is. It
I've
is.
never-
It is. The Goofy movie is just up there with them.
it. Max taking a dog's
Yes.
name. Maximilian.
Good. Okay, you read it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No shit. Oh yeah.
No
Okay.
help from
No,
the
I didn't.
audience here. Okay, but yes, that's correct.
Yep. You get a point. Hold on. I forgot to do this.
Correct.
Gracias.
Okay, Kevin, what was the first Pixar movie?
The first Pixar movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I know.
Wasn't
that
it?
one.
Wasn't it Toy Story?
I think so.
Correct.
Correct.
oh.
Okay. Josh, what is the name of the Italian restaurant where Lady and the Tramp have spaghetti?
Oh man. Olive Garden. I don't know. So I'm just gonna say.
That's a good one, but that's wrong. Felix, do you know?
I'm not. Italian Mundos. I don't fucking know. Nobody knows that.
It's Tony's restaurant.
Yeah. Don't you know Tony?
Okay, Felix, what does...
Oh wait, hold on.
See, Amanda knew what it was. Okay, Felix, what does Hakuna Matata mean?
It's a
Oh my
wonderful
God, if-
phrase. It ain't no passing
No.
days. It means no worries for the rest of your
Correct.
days.
Correct.
Free philosophy. Good Matata.
Okay, I already know Kevin's gonna get this one.
You do?
Latin.
Yeah.
That phrase has been said before and it has been completely wrong.
Okay, well, if you get this wrong, then you're not a fan. What did Aladdin steal from the marketplace?
What did bread?
Correct.
Correct.
Nice.
Okay, we are all tied up here, guys. So this
We
is
are?
the last. Yeah, you each got 2.
Nobody's stole
So-
anything, yeah.
This is the tiebreaker. So whoever gets it,
Do we just throw it out there or what?
yes, the first person
Okay.
to say it gets it.
All right.
In Beauty and the Beast, what does Gaston say he is roughly the size of?
A barge.
Kevin is the winner today.
Correct.
What's a barge?
Oh man.
Roughly the size of a barge.
What's a
And
barge?
Kevin doesn't normally win, so congrats, Kevin. A
I'm
fish
super
tank.
excited.
I am
I know
excited.
Kevin doesn't ever win these things.
Especially when you said, Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, I don't remember hardly anything, but I remember that from Beauty and the Beast for some damn reason. Oh, so
Good job. Good job.
Hey, all right, Felix, do you have a game? Before we do, though, let's check in on the poll. Let's check in on the poll before we do. All right, guys, do you guys really think that the Tyson fight was fixed? We got 3 people saying yes. 1 person don't give a shit. Yeah,
No,
And
3
then-
don't give a shit.
3 don't give a shit. 4 don't. 4 says yes. 1 says no.
I'm one of the one who don't give a shit.
It was fixed. It was a boring ass fight. All the fights up to this fight was way better. So
Dude, like we were talking in prep, or I don't know if we're talking prep or earlier, but the 2 women, oh my, that fight was,
That
first
match
of all,
was a
it was stolen.
Banger.
I think
yeah.
it was stolen, first of all. But
I
second of all,
concur.
they both, they
That
threw
was a
their-
banger. I can't believe
Yeah.
that went to decision. Like, I thought somebody was getting knocked out for sure. It was a good match.
Let's see. Miss K says she's enjoying the show. Thank you, Miss K. Broken Brain says, "What's up, Josh? Saw you on Conversations with the Mod Squad. Kevin was talking. Said he can't wait to get you in a ring to prove he is the bigger wrestling fan." I mean, I'm not saying good old choke slam. Broken. If anybody is joining late, I do want to say this one more time. Josh from We Love Wrestling, the We Love Wrestling podcast, is now within the scope of the Mod Squad network. We are joining forces. We are the mega powers now, if you will. So
That's right.
We are joining forces. The We Love Wrestling is now within the Mod Squad network. So, and you can find the We Love Wrestling podcast on YouTube and mainly Spotify. Everybody uses Spotify.
Spotify is a good place to go because on there you can find all my other links wherever else you want to find it. YouTube, podcasts, iHeartRadio, a bunch of other ones.
Yes.
So
We got Pamela Hicks in the house. What's up, Pam? And William May wants to know.
I think Kevin is Macho Man.
Oh, yes. I love me some Macho Man. He was one of my favorite wrestlers. Because the cream always rises to the top.
got this on my keychain.
There you go.
Macho Man.
So, Josh, if you want to be Macho Man, you can be the NWO version. I will be the WWE version of the Macho Man. So, there we go.
I actually got to see somebody join the NWO here in my town. We had Buff Bagwell in town, and my buddy Jared Kripke, who's featured on the Wrestlers documentary on Netflix. Great documentary if you haven't checked it out. Tag teamed with Buff Bagwell, and then at the end, Buff inducted him into the NWO. Not only him, but also his wife and his 1-year-old baby all got inducted into the NWO.
Man, that's a lot of for life right there. At one,
Yeah.
he's got to put up with the NWO for life now. So, ugh.
The baby, she will give you the too sweet,
Maybe.
the NWO
The
thing
too sweet.
too. It's
All
cute as hell.
All right, Felix, how do you have any? I synced it.
Yep.
Whoa, what the hell?
Do you want to play a game?
Yours is always so loud.
For
Sorry.
real.
All right. Check it out. Since Mike Tyson and one of the Pauls boxed yesterday, this might have to honestly go to the viewers because I don't know how big you guys are in boxing movies, but these are going to be posters of boxing movies.
Okay.
So let me. How do I?
There you go.
All right. I'll let it stay a little bit longer. So you guys
The
Creed.
get the chat.
Creed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Creed as well.
Who said it first?
Creed. I did.
Mm,
I said it before you.
I think we said it at the same time, but I'll let you have it. Go ahead.
It is Creed. Here's the next one.
I'd recognize those triceps anywhere.
Rocky.
No. Roadhouse.
Hmm.
Is that a box?
I have no
MMA.
guess, honestly.
What did you say, Harley?
Rocky.
All right, let me give the chat one more again. Yep, William A got it.
Oh, The Fighter.
Fighter.
I've never
Nice.
seen that one. That's one I haven't
Haven't seen
seen.
that.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
That
Can't
one's
really
so
see
small.
that
Huh?
one.
Hold on, let me make it big. So she said,
I
This
have
is
no
the
clue.
easiest.
I don't even know what body part or what I'm looking at.
It's
It looks
his
like a
shoulder and his mouth.
candle.
Ali?
look at everyone in the chat that just got it.
Ali.
And I'm not gonna lie, there's two L's, so I still don't know it.
Will Smith.
Oh,
Ah.
it looked. Oh, the Will and Will Smith.
I
Damn.
gotcha. Oh, that's Rocky.
That's
Which
Rocky.
one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Rocky
one?
3.
3,
Nope.
2.
Oh, yes, the one that Hulk Hogan
Rocky-
was in.
Rocky. Oh,
Nope.
that would. Rocky 4. Rocky 5.
Rocky IV.
You're just guessing them all.
Hey, there's no limit to
What
how
is
many
the
I can
price?
guess.
It worked. It worked. I'm not gonna lie. Good job.
Hey, haven't
And
you
I
ever seen
believe-
the clock game on The Price is Right?
Here's the next one.
Oh, Steel.
What is it called?
Steel.
That's part of it.
It's not Man of Steel. That's a different movie. Real Steel.
Yeah, you just read the chat too.
Damn right I did. William May got it though. Oh, I was
Last
close.
but not least.
was
Last but not
close.
least.
12 rounds. I'm just kidding. That's Million Dollar Baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite. That's absolutely my favorite boxing movie, and one of my favorite movies of all time. That's
I
a
have no
good
idea
movie
who
right there.
And we
There
weren't keeping
was.
score. No one was keeping
I've
score.
seen it.
You know what? The chat wins. We're gonna let the chat win this one. Good job, chat. The entire chat.
undefeated.
Congratulations,
They
chat.
did. You really did.
Congratulations, chat. You know what? I'm gonna give you a good round of applause. Congratulations. You guys are the best. We love you. All right.
Yes.
All right, let's check in on the poll one more again. Do you think the Tyson Paul fight was fixed? Hashtag yes, hashtag no, hashtag care if you don't care.
I'm very curious to hear the reasoning behind the one no.
This thing was more fixed than a wrestling match. I'm telling you that right now.
As a wrestling fan, that's a work, brother. It was
Yeah.
a work.
Yes. And hey, thank you, Anthony Lewis. Everybody give us a good old thumbing. Anthony Lewis said so. Give us a good thumbing.
Because you all know Kevin likes one knuckle deep.
Hey, that first knuckle, that's the best thing ever right there. Josh is actually thinking about what I don't know about that.
I was being silly. Yeah, you need more than one knuckle.
I
What?
mean, to start out, I mean, if you're just starting out,
Calm
the
down,
first
Kevin,
knuckle.
Oh, man.
Oh, all right, guys. Let's check in on him. We haven't checked in on him in a while. Let's check in. All right. Florida man claims voices made him rob a Dollar General twice
Wow.
in 2 days.
Was it the same voice?
Same.
He hears voices in his head. They talk to him. They comfort
They
him.
understand.
Yeah. A Florida man claimed that he was hearing voices that told him to rob a Dollar General store twice in 2 days, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Out of anywhere, a Dollar fucking General?
A Dollar
You
General.
can rob anywhere. Oh, go rob the voice is good. Wow. I'm sorry, Kevin. Took me a second to.
On Sunday, deputies were called to the Dollar General on West Highway 26 in Ocala in relation to a commercial robbery. According to the affidavit, an employee said a man took cash from the register and fled on foot.
Oh,
The very next day, the affidavit stated that Pringle returned to the Dollar General location and was recognized by an employee from the alleged robbery from the day before. However, when the employee tried to call 911, the employee claimed Pringle allegedly jumped him, took the phone from his hand, and took him into the ground. According to reports, Pringle fled on foot after taking an unknown amount of cash from the register, but deputies were able to locate him and detained him about a quarter-mile away. During his apprehension, the report said Pringle told officers he was hearing voices that were directing him to conduct the robberies.
Hey, Kevin, this one's for you.
Oh man.
I know that they did. I was watching that game, baby. Let's go. Gator Nation. Let's go. I am Florida man.
Kevin Anthony said if you're going past the first knuckle, you have to take him out to dinner. And then William said maybe the Dollar General had baby oil.
Everybody likes the baby oil there.
Let's remove that from the scene.
Whoa, what did I do?
Oh, nothing. But
You added Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I mean, I don't have to buy them dinner. It's not a requirement.
No, they have to buy you dinner.
Oh yeah, if you want to buy me dinner, hey, I'm a cheap date. Taco Bell's good with me. But if you buy me some Taco Bell, remember you're going first knuckle deep somewhere. So I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful.
Remember what comes out from Taco Bell.
Be careful. Oh, we got
That's Leatherface.
How's it going, Leatherface? What is going on? Oh, and I want to jump back on to what Miss K said. The Gators did beat LSU, and that is a huge upset. My Gators have been sucking ass lately, and so I am glad that they finally won.
Mr. Christopher said, William, didn't you get the memo? Baby oil has been renamed to Diddy oil.
Did
I like it.
I'd brag about Purdue, but there's nothing to brag about. We are fucking terrible.
I mean, technically the Gators are still terrible right now, but we beat LSU. Let's see. William May, of course you're from Florida. Taco Bell is your meal of choice. What's wrong with Taco Bell, dude?
Yeah, I'm not from Florida, but like, come on, Taco Bell slaps.
It does. Get that. Well, it's not
when
$5
it comes out
anymore.
too, it slaps.
Yeah. You ain't lying. Back in the day when they had that $5 meal deal, you could feed the whole family for cheap.
Yeah.
Well, did you see they brought back like that box of stuff from the 90s?
Yeah.
So we got that, and it does not taste the same. Like they even brought back Mexi Melts, and those are nasty now.
I'm speaking of fast food joints. I wanna ask everybody this.
Go Buckeyes.
Does ew, brother, ew. No.
At least 3 of us here are Buckeye fans. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Ew, brother, ew. So has anybody tried any of the new Whoppers that are out? The Mexican street corn Whopper, the maple bacon burger, or the fried pickle Whopper. Has anybody had any of those? I'm curious if they're any good.
No, but I'm gonna because I didn't know about them. Those sound amazing.
I can't eat Burger King because I worked there, and the location I work at's nasty, and then the people that used to work at the location I work at the other one, so they're nasty.
The names of those, Kevin, sound like what we were talking about in chat a few weeks ago or about a week ago, and everybody had to Google what they meant.
Yeah.
That's how the name of those burgers sound to me, to be honest with you. That's something nasty like that.
Wait, so you've never had Mexican street corn?
You've never had Mexican street corn?
You've never had fried pickles?
Or
Actually,
maple
no,
bacon?
Neither of those. But that's not my point, though. That's not what I was
Kevin,
saying.
remember Felix's diet.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
shook.
I am surprised, Felix, every night you don't have chicken nuggets and french fries. That is exactly what I picture you eating every night.
Seriously, what's wrong with chicken nuggets?
I mean,
I don't like chicken nuggets. But what's wrong with chicken nuggets?
oh,
Yes,
Nothing at
Amanda,
all,
that
man.
is some
Nothing at all.
BS. And I
yeah.
worked there.
Amanda M, what about that BS that McDonald's is trying to pull off $13 for some Krispy Kreme donuts and you barely have
saw that.
already? Ugh.
You get glazed, sprinkled chocolate sprinkles, or the cream filled. That's the only options you get.
What's
I didn't-
everybody's? Yeah, I like Krispy Kreme, but I like them fresh.
Yeah.
Well, they
well,
deliver them fresh every day, and they don't we don't at my location. We don't keep them very long.
I had
Uh,
one the other day. They're just Krispy Kreme. They're really good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
they cost more at McDonald's than going to the Krispy Kreme and getting them.
Yeah, but we don't have one in my town anymore. So now McDonald's is like the only place to get fresh Krispy Kreme donuts.
Let's see, Kevin. My favorite donut is maple bacon.
There you go. I do. Ooh, those are so good.
Oh, That sounds
Kevin-
good. Yeah.
Kevin, get with the program. We don't do chicken nuggets at our age. We only do Dino Nuggies.
Yeah,
Said Krispies.
I know that.
Damn right.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could get my food shaped in a different form of like an animal, I love animal crackers too, simply because they're the form of animals. So
Have you had the frosted, like the what is
Frosted
it?
ones.
Mother. It's like the brand is like Mother's or something. They're fucking so good.
That's the only
No.
ones my daughter will eat. Is like the ones that's pink frosted
And,
by them with
yes.
sprinkles on
Oh
them.
my god.
oh,
I got fat.
I'm getting
Felix,
hungry
what
now.
is your favorite donut?
What?
Plain.
What is your favorite donut?
Just regular glaze.
Okay, yeast or cake?
Oh,
What happened?
No,
Do you-
Yeast donut or cake donut?
they're both good.
a regular
I
donut
disagree.
or the cake
The
donut?
cake is the thicker ones, right?
Yeah,
Yes, I do choke on sprinkles.
yeah. The cake ones are kind
No.
of dense.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one, not the cake ones.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, see, at least there's that. We definitely agree with that.
And William A, I was just about to say that my donut of choice is a Boston cream pie. I do.
Mm.
I do love those.
No, I'd rather instead of a donut, I want a good apple fritter or a
Oh,
pear
hell yeah.
donut.
I think I'd rather have a donut. I think I'd
But
rather
like
have a donut.
if I get a donut, I want a maple bacon, and those are hard to find. At
Have you-
times.
Have you ever had bacon in your ice cream?
Yes, Burger King had a bacon sundae that they had,
Yeah.
and I think I was the only one that ever got it at that location. It was
I
so
loved
good.
it. Oh, that thing
Kevin.
slapped so hard.
You're
I
down
love
south.
bacon. I can't have it in anything like that. To me, it just sounds nasty. I don't know.
I'll tell you, in my experience, when you took a bite, the ice cream's so cold that you kind of can't taste the ice cream. You taste
Mhm.
Actually, you taste the ice cream first, then the ice cream melts away, and then you just have salty bacon. The
Mhm.
For me personally, the flavors never really combined. It's kind of like
It's the sweet
You
and
had
salty together.
ice cream, then bacon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it was really good.
So, Josh, do you dip your French fries in a Frosty at Wendy's as well?
I do occasionally, but
Up
There's
until
something.
recently, Felix didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, did he try it?
No,
Probably
he's
not.
not. He's not gonna do that. Are you? Are you, Felix?
Kevin, you
You
live
should try
down
it, Felix.
south.
You should try
Have
it.
you-
It's really
yeah.
good.
Kevin, you live down
Is
south.
it
Have
vanilla,
you tried
vanilla or chocolate? Which one does it taste better?
Both.
In?
Chocolate.
You could do either, but
Uh,
chocolate's the OG. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. What was you about saying, Harley?
Okay, you live down south. Have you ever heard of Hertz Donuts?
Yeah.
I used to work at Hertz Donuts when I lived in Norman. They made the best maple bacon donuts, and they're like the log ones, and they were so good.
The one that's around here is called Shipley's Donuts. We got those. Those are really good.
We have a bunch
William
of
said we
local,
should get off
but
food.
not chains.
Why should we get off food? Food tastes
I agree
great.
because I'm hangry and all I can have is clear liquids right now, and
Exactly.
it's making me more hungry.
Exactly. This is torture for Harley, so that's why we like talking about food.
Because Harley can only have clear liquids.
All right, guys. Let's see whose birthday it is today.
It's your birthday. We're here to party and sing to you.
On the list, you may know this person. This is Maggie Gyllenhaal. You may know her best as Rachel from The Dark Knight. How old do you think she is
Yeah.
today?
43.
32.
Mm. You know, the first thing that popped into my head was 43 as well. So I'm like,
All
agreed.
right. She is 47 years old today.
Oh
47.
shit!
Damn, she looks good for 47.
Yeah.
She definitely does.
I don't know if that's a current picture. It is the one that was on IMDb. So, how about this person? This is Pete Davidson. You may know him best from Saturday Night Live as Pete Davidson. How old do you
I
think
think
he
he's
is?
29. 29.
37.
I'll say 30.
He's 31. 31
Wow.
years old. 31. And I will say this. People think he's funny. I do not find this dude funny at all.
Same.
I only think he's funny when he's not. If he's playing a character, I don't think he's a good character guy, except for Chad, I guess. But I think he can be funny as himself.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, William A.
Yeah, you got to ask Kim K his age. I mean, yeah. I will say the only thing that I've ever, remotely even smiled or laughed at was that skit where he's like, skeet, skeet.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That had me
whole
crying,
skit
yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really the
Yeah.
only thing.
My son wanted to watch the movie. He basically based off his life. The
Yeah.
Long Island
King of Staten Island.
Yeah.
Staten Island.
I haven't seen it
That
yet.
was
But
okay. It was okay. For not being a Pete Davidson fan, I thought it was all right.
I will admit that I am an extremely easy laugh. So, other people might think he's not funny and he just has me laughing.
Just putting it out there. Josh just said he's easy, guys. I'm just saying. Josh said he's
Very.
easy.
I have a
That's
friend
interesting.
who's a comedian. He takes me to every show he can because no matter if his jokes suck, I'm laughing in the audience, and at least I'm the one laughing.
All right, moving on. How about this person? You may know her best as Steph from the Goonies, Mrs. Martha Plimpton.
Oh, and she's on My Name is Earl.
I think she
No,
was.
not My Name is Earl. Not, Raising Hope.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, she was the mom on Raising Hope as well.
52.
I'll say 54.
57.
Harley got it right on the head with 54. 54. Excuse me. How about this person? You may know her best as Catherine Willow from CSI Las Vegas, Mrs. Marg Helgenberg.
56.
And she was super hot on that show, by the way. Like, I don't give a damn. I would have went to Vegas for her.
52.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 54.
Even though she's 66 today, I still would have went.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
How-
she looked fantastic. I mean, you
Yeah.
know.
And how about this one? I had a huge crush on her from a different world when she was on A Different World, but as Miss Denise Huxtable, Miss Lisa Bonet. I had a huge crush on her.
Miss Jason Momoa's ex-wife.
Yeah.
32.
I don't know. It's hard to say because she looks bad in that picture.
Well, yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah. It's Lisa Bonet. She looks pretty hot to me. Felix.
I'll say 40.
53.
Oh,
What'd you say, Josh? How old do you think she is?
I think she's younger than we think. I think she's like 30. Nah, I said 32, but I'm going to go a little higher. 37.
Yeah, remember she was on the Cosby Show, so she was 50. She's 57. 57
Shit.
today.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
I
I
know
forgot
she
which
was
character
older
she
than
was.
me back then.
She was
so it had
Denise.
to go in the 50s.
Yeah, she
I was
Denise.
thinking she was the younger one. Shit.
No,
She's the one that left and started the spin-off of Different
Yeah.
World. And she was only on
Damn
that
it.
for a few seasons and then bounced.
you know.
That's why I thought she was younger, because I thought she was the youngest daughter.
Tatiana
then-
Ali, I think that's her name.
No, that I can't remember her name, but it wasn't Tatiana Ali. That's from Fresh Prince.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, her daughter is Zoe Kravitz, is what Lord Vader said.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Bat-
Yeah. And the last one I have, you may know him from as General. I can't remember his last name, and I wrote it wrong. I wrote General Sandwich, and that's wrong. But is the general from Man of Steel? It is Mr. Harry Lennox. He's been in a bunch of things too.
I'll say 63.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. 64.
I'm going to go with an even 60.
You nailed it then, because he is 60 years old today, and that is your birthdays. All right, guys.
Oh, coming up.
Was that? What?
There it is. At least
Oh,
on my right end, it keeps showing me twice.
Oh, no, not on my end. Let's see. All right, guys. Now's the portion of the show where we ask you for your questions. If you have any question whatsoever, if you have any questions for Josh, just now joining the Mod Squad network, he is he is within the network. The We Love Podcasting.
Or as I pronounce it, the We Love Wrestling.
Yes.
As
Go.
Kevin says it, wee.
Oui.
Not
Oui. Oui. So, Josh,
wee.
now that I have you here and you're a wrestling fan, and I know I asked you this, on the conversations, I'm going to ask you again because you're a wrestling fan.
Fair enough.
And it can change. I know mine changes all the time. What is your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
My number one is always Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
And then after that, it kind of doesn't have a lot of. I kind of have like a top 10 that kind of is interchangeable, but generally I put Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, Ultimo Dragon, and if you go and listen to What We Love Wrestling, you'll understand why I'm putting this man up here. Lance Storm.
Oh, Lance was awesome. I mean, he was dry as shit, but he was awesome in the ring. Yeah.
We kind of have an ongoing bit where basically Lance Storm is God. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to ask you your Mount Rushmore of current WWE superstars.
That's a good one. Okay, let's see. I saw another question in the comments too. So that's let's see. I'm gonna go, since he's still technically current, Randy Orton.
Yep.
Let's go with Cody Rhodes. Just because of his crowd reaction and nothing else, I'm gonna go with Dom.
I knew
I'm
you
gonna
were
go
going
with
with
Dom.
Dom once you said crowd reaction.
Just because that man has the crowd just eating out of his hands.
He
I
really
love
does.
it.
He's so good as a heel.
I didn't like him at first. He was like when he
It's-
as a baby face, he's dry and
Yeah.
it didn't work. But man, once
He
he
said,
got so
he
good.
said Dominic Mysterio. It's Rey Mysterio's son.
Yeah. And then that's a good question. What's my
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom?
Gunther, maybe?
You know what? That's a good. I'm gonna go with Gunther. That's a good answer. I have a hard time ranking because like I like so many things about so
Yeah.
many different
Oh.
wrestlers that it's hard to like actually put a rank on it. You know what I mean?
No, I fully
Lord
agree.
Vader, I agree with Urea ×2.
Oh shit! You know what? You know
Mommy
what?
has to be on that list right there.
I'm gonna say my Mount Rushmore has 5. Bite me, and I am putting Rhea up there because this is my spicy opinion.
Isn't that what Amanda did?
I think Rhea has already cemented herself, in my opinion, as the greatest female wrestler of all time. I said it.
Amanda said
it's hard to
Rhea
disagree with that.
×4 since Kevin to try to take her away from her.
I mean,
My
I
Mount
do- I do
Rushmore
love
is
me
all
some
Rhea
Rhea.
Ripley. There we go. I'd be sandwiched in between it.
so we do have a question for Josh specifically from Lord Vader. Josh, what is your favorite NHL hockey team?
Oh, okay. So I'm not a big hockey guy, but I do have a favorite because a friend of mine is a big hockey fan, and we used to play the NHL games, which are fucking so much fun.
They are.
Just turning off the rules and smashing people into the glass. I'm a Penguins fan,
Okay.
so
There you go. I am
yeah.
trying to
I agree
find
with that, my Vegeta.
That's facts.
I am trying to find a picture that I have, and I cannot find it right now. So, guys, do you have any questions for any of the Mod Squad? You can ask us anything. You can ask us for medical advice. Never, ever, ever take our medical advice, though. Please never do that. Oh.
Yes,
Where-
Amanda, Liv can sit on a cactus.
If anybody wants, if anybody wants my social security number,
Hey,
I mean, we will answer all questions honestly. We may not, our answer may be, hey, I'm not answering that question, but we will answer every question honestly.
on the 1st of December, the Asylum is doing a 1-year special, and we are having just me and a special guest, and we are doing a giveaway for that.
So there is me and Rhea Ripley and with Michelle Gonzalez at the time, Rachel Gonzalez at the time.
nice. Shit, I'm jealous. That's before she was all tatted up. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I saw this interview with her, someone did with her, to
Tattoos?
why it took her long to get the tattoos, because when she first came in, she was trying to kiss everyone's ass.
yeah.
And they told her that she couldn't have them. So then when she started wearing the pants, that's when she decided, oh, I could hide them under the pants. And then she finally said, I don't give a fuck.
All her
Well, I would
tattoos.
eat her butt, but
Yeah. Her tattoos.
other
tattoos.
things maybe.
All right. Kevin has a good eye for the strange rash category. I do. 5 all-time best female wrestlers. Oh, that's hard. Okay, I'm gonna start with Medusa, Becky Lynch,
Ooh,
Charlotte Flair,
better than
Yeah,
her
that-
dad. I concur.
Rhea, and one more. I need one more.
Stacey.
China.
That's a good.
Oh, I have-
That's a
Mine
good
would
lineup.
be. Mine
I have
would
a
be
Playboy, I think.
Rhea.
I do too. I have the
Stacy
Playboy
Keibler.
too.
Stacy Keebler, nice.
Tori Wilson,
Oh,
Rhea's number 1, Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson, China, and who was the one with the Hardy Boys?
Lita.
and Lita.
I
That's
had
my
a
five.
friend of mine. His mom looked like Lita when I was a kid, and I had the biggest fucking crush on her.
Oh,
Well, I would see why looking like Lita.
right. I was also I'm also a big, huge Trish Stratus fan. Like she could give me Stratusfaction any day of the week. So she's a
And Stacy Keebler and
Yeah, Stacy Keebler was my crush when I was a kid for sure.
See, I was not. I mean, I know she had those legs, but
the legs.
I was a Trish guy because she had, you know,
Assets.
yeah, she had assets. Yeah, she had, as the king would put it, she had the puppies. She had the
Yeah, yeah.
puppies. All right, so this was fun.
I met
So,
Jerry King Lawler once.
Oh, you did?
I did. I was the timekeeper. I rang up the bell for his match. Yeah, the organization I was training for brought him in, and I missed my cue both times. I missed the cue to start the match and to end the match. I was sitting there with the hammer for the bell. I was like, "It's Jerry Lawler." They're like, "Start the match." I'm like, "Oh, ding,
it's-
ding, ding, ding,
ding ding. Amanda M says Kevin wants to lick Mae Young's wrinkles. Ew.
Damn.
Ew. Ew. I would
Hey,
not get her pregnant with a hand, though.
You got, damn it! I was gonna have to say you have to give her a hand though.
Oh,
I don't want Mark Henry sloppy seconds. Anyways,
Mae Young was the GOAT at what, like 60 years old. She took a top rope powerbomb through a table.
from Bubba,
Yes.
Bubba Ray Dudley. That wasn't even a top rope. It was off the stage. It was nuts.
Oh, it was
crazy.
and she got up and she thanked him for it. So
Yeah.
crazy. All right, guys.
What a
we're gonna-
badass lady.
Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and run the giveaway. But before we do, let's check in on the poll one last time. Do you think the Tyson Paul fight was fixed?
Yes, sir.
It damn sure was. Let's face it. It was.
To
it was
work,
fixed.
brother.
And it just updated. So 5-3 to 1. So there we go. All right, let's see who wins the giveaway. And remember, guys, you get your choice of geek, anime, or horror. And you must
Now
be
that
present
Josh
to win.
is in the network, he cannot enter.
Yep, this is true. Josh is in the network. Amanda is part-time. She can't win either.
Jesus. I know I wasn't wearing headphones.
Wow, that was loud. William May. William May can win, though. Let's see. William May. All right. He's here. I see his name down there at the bottom. Remember, William May, you must email to officially claim your prize. You must email into the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. That is the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com to officially claim your prize. Do you want geek, anime, or horror? And do you want to see it? Let's
Amanda
see.
said, "Ha ha," in your faces.
Let's see. Surprise me and show it in a sexy way.
Oh, you don't have to tell him
Oh
that
my
twice.
god.
So I will.
Zoomed in on him.
I will give you a geek. I will give you geek and.
Fucking Kevin, man.
I'm gonna give you these transformers to caress your ears. This music will come through, and you can listen to all the sultry sounds of your music coming through these open ear headphones. These are the Transformers open ear
Lord Vader
Optimus
says,
Prime.
"Swing the beard, big boy."
Come on, our listeners can only get so erect.
You guys
Oh.
better not fucking ever ask for this again. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Oh my god.
You can feel all that Optimus Prime flowing through you. All right. So there you have it. That
William May.
is your winnings. just remember to
Felix is
officially
gonna have nightmares now, William A.
to officially claim your prize, you must email in to themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. That is themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. All right, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Live. So I want to thank you, Josh, for joining. Thank you for becoming part of the Mod Squad Network. So for Josh, Felix, and Harley, I am Kevin saying, oh, well, forget. Oh, there we go. There we go. So for everybody here, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See you guys.